Hello everyone, this is Manik, a former driving examiner and owner of X Driving Examiners Driving School. So today I am here at Port Union Drive Test Center. So today I'm going to show you the G route of Port Union. So obviously it's going to be from examiner's perspective. So I'm not a regular driving instructor, I'm an ex-examiner. So just do as I'm going to tell you and you will pass the exam. So let's go. I'm here at the parking lot of the Port Union Drive Test Center. Obviously, you're gonna have to park your car in one of the designated parking spots here, and the back of the Drive Test Center. Okay. So here, examiner is gonna ask you when safe, proceed to the right. So signal to the right, look left, right, and go. So guys, be careful here, okay? There are a lot of pedestrians here and the space is too tight. A lot of people fail here just in the parking lot. So just keep going. So there's no speed limit in the parking lot, but it's recommended to keep it 20. So you're gonna keep going straight. So signal mirror blind spot here to the right. Keep going straight. So whenever you guys make your turn, check your mirror all the time. So here, whenever you are coming to full stop, check your mirror again. Left, right, check, go. So you're gonna keep going straight here. So guys, that rule I think I saw a lot of driving instructor saying on the video you have to check your mirrors every 5 seconds. That rule is actually just for the highway, okay? So like I said in my last video as well, don't focus too much on the things that don't really matter that much. You're gonna stress yourself out, you're gonna get too nervous because it's too much to remember, okay? So you're gonna keep going straight here. Any streets coming in, do your left right check. So here as well, left right check. So here on Vandorf, you're gonna turn right. Signal mirror blind spot to the right. So here examiner is going to ask you first street, turn right. It's going to do the hand signals as well. First street, turn right. Okay. If you're not very good with English, you should be able to see the hand signals. So signal. The bus is stopping there, so I can go left, right, check. There's nobody coming on the other side. I'm just going to make my turn and speed up. Don't go too slow. Don't be too cautious. You're gonna get honked, impeding traffic right away, self-fail. So guys, obviously I'm gonna teach you like an examiner, not like instructor, okay? Just listen carefully and you're gonna pass your test. I'm giving you the surety. So you're gonna keep going straight. The speed limit here is 50. Left, right, check. So examiner is going to ask you traffic light, turn right. So you're going to turn on your signal. Because it's a red light, you're going to come to full stop first, okay? As an examiner, I have failed so many people for this. They don't come to full stop, they just slow down and they just go. It's a traffic law violation. So on the red light, I'm turning right because it's empty on the other side. Now it's green. So guys, examiners can ask you to change lane anywhere they want. Just follow the instructions, period. So when you stop behind a vehicle, make sure you are able to see the rear tires like completely. Okay, don't get too close. It could be a disqualification. If examiner think that it's dangerous, they can disqualify you. Otherwise, it's going to be error for sure. And it's in G2, it's a major error. In G, it's an error as well. So I'm just gonna go. So this intersection here, just do your left, right check. So examiner is gonna ask you to get on the highway. So you're gonna get your instructions way in advance, guys. Okay, a lot of examiners do that. So turn on your signal, get on the ramp, turn off. Okay, there's a yield sign here. If anybody's coming on the other side, you're gonna have to yield them. Okay, signal, mirror, blind spot, go. So you're gonna get your instructions in way advance. When you get on the highway, change lane to the left and come back to the right. So I'm going slow because of the traffic situation. If there is, it's not like that, you're gonna have to speed up a lot. So signal on, mirror, blind spot. I don't have to wait for them to merge. I can merge. If it's safe for me, I can just merge. Okay. So here exam is gonna ask you change lane to the left, come back to the right whenever safe. So signal, mirror. Right now there's a car coming. Blind spot, go in. Now I have space, so I'm gonna have to speed up. Okay, so I'm gonna go 100. Now I'm gonna have to change lane to the right as well, because I'm gonna have to take the exit. Like the exam is gonna ask me to take the exit. So signal, mirror, blind spot. Go in, easy. Don't stress out too much, guys. Don't get too nervous. It's just an exam. So highway, there's a 5-second rule. Okay, 5 seconds you have to check all 3 mirrors every 5 seconds. And don't focus too much on the mirror check. If you don't do it, it's just an error, not a fail. But I've seen a lot of people failing because they're checking mirrors, and that's because when they focus too much on the mirrors, they get too close to the car in front of them, and that's a disqualification. That's a dangerous action. You're gonna take this exit warning side. So examiner is gonna ask you traffic light, turn left. So signal here. So this second lane goes left as well. So you don't really have to go to the left lane. It's a good thing to stay here because you're not gonna have to change lane to the right after making a left turn. That's what you're supposed to do whenever you make your left turn. So while waiting at the traffic light, keep observing what's happening. And while observing, don't miss the green light. If you miss the green light and you're looking on the other side, papa, disqualify. I'm telling you these things because me as an examiner, I have failed so many people because of these things. These things are very common. That's why I always let my students know. There are a lot of other things as well. So I won't be able to cover everything in this video. But so I've seen these things a lot and people failing because we have to fail if you're impeding traffic. Okay. So just go here to the second lane. So examiner is going to ask you to change lane to the right here because he wants to get you on the highway again, 401 East. Signal, mirror, blind spot again. You got on the ramp. turn off your signal. Speed limit here is 30. It's recommended. You can go 40. Don't go too fast. Don't go 50. Otherwise, you're gonna feel uncomfortable on the ramp. And if you feel uncomfortable as a new driver, what's gonna happen? Examiner is gonna think that you're gonna hit some object, or it's not safe. He's gonna intervene. He has to fail you. Here, speed up. Go 90, 100. Signal, mirror, blind spot. I'm gonna have to go behind this car, okay? Because that car was fast. Don't try to compete. Don't go at the same speed. You're gonna end up on the shoulder and it's a disqualification. I'm gonna try to cover as many things possible, but I can't cover everything here because I have seen so much as an examiner. So much. That's why I always let my students know slowly until they test like everything. So we have the highest passing rate in GTA, guys. If you want to contact us, if you want to learn from an ex-examiner, 647-991-9034, or you can visit our website exdriving, which is exdrivingexaminers with s.ca. So examiner is gonna ask you to change lane to the left and come back to the right. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. Now I'm gonna have to speed up because Khala is going slow. Signal, mirror, blind spot. Easy. I have made 2 other videos for the Peterborough G test and Port Union G2, and I'm getting so many calls, like appreciation, like comments that they passed because of my video. It makes me feel good, guys. Hopefully, if you're going for your G test in Port Union, you follow the same what I'm teaching you and you will pass 100%. So here exam is going to ask you to take the exit. You can either stay in this lane and take the exit, or you can change lane to the right, but it's better to stay in the left lane. You don't really have to signal if you're in the right lane, guys. So here, traffic light, turn left. Turn on your signal. Perfect. You should be able to see the rear tires of the front car. Now, just keep observing. Go. Now I just made my left turn. I'm gonna have to change lanes. Signal, mirror, blind spot to the right. So examiner might ask you to change, traffic light turn left. So signal, mirror, blind spot to the left. Signal, mirror, blind spot to the left. So if it's green and nobody in front of me, I'm gonna end up here in the middle of the intersection. There are cars coming on the other side. So whenever I see a gap, I'll make my left turn. Don't wait too long, especially when you're doing your left turn, okay? I saw some people, they go too slow with the left turn, too cautiously. What if someone speeds up on the other side? It's fail. So it's yellow and it's safe. I'm gonna make my turn. So here exam is gonna ask you first street turn left from the stop sign, okay? So you're gonna turn on your signal And if I'm in the left lane already, I don't have to check my blind spot. I'm not technically changing any lanes here. I don't know why these driving instructors are making video saying mirror signal blind spot to this side. I haven't changed the lane. I'm in the left lane already. So don't focus on the things that don't matter too much, okay? It's very simple and easy. So I'm gonna make my stop here. The guy came before me, so I'm not gonna take his right of way. So left, right, check. Now it's my turn, so I'm not gonna give my right of way because that's a disqualification too. The exam is gonna ask you to turn left here at the stop sign. So signal here. You're gonna come to full stop here. Left, right, check. Nobody coming. That guy came. I came after me, but he was apologizing, so it's fine, I guess. So this truck sitting here, so you can pass them. So as you know guys, there is no parking in G test, so they'll just bring you back here and they'll ask you to do front parking here, which is not markable either, so don't focus too much on it. Obviously if you give your G2 test, you know how to park anyway. So examiner is gonna ask you, it's quite full here. I hope everybody pass. This guy is not passing for sure. So it's too busy. So I'm just gonna end my test here. Just follow the examiner's instruction, okay? Whichever parking spot he wants you to go. So guys, the way I did this route for G test in Port Union, there's no way you're gonna fail. No way. Just take care about the speed, because speeding is a disqualification. Don't do anything dangerous, like when you're changing your lane and there's a car coming and still you're trying to change your lane, examiner is gonna intervene. He's gonna hold your steering wheel, or he's gonna press the brake on the other side if it's an instructor car. It's a disqualification. Unfortunately today you didn't meet the ministry standard. But if you do this exactly I told you to, there's no way you can fail. Like no way. So guys, like I told you, my name is Manik. I'm a former examiner, and I have a driving school named X Driving Examiner. We have a team of former drive test examiners basically. So far we are the only one here in Scarborough and Toronto. So if you want to get your license, if you want to pass in very first try, you don't want to try it like 3-4 times like other people, like other driving school, contact us 647-991-9034. Give us a call. Thank you and best of luck.